Written, you are the master of your world, because everything that you behold, though it is without, it is within. When you understand the law of correspondence, you realize as above, so below. As it is within, so is it without. Now you have vision, and so you can see all around you, and you will see the things that you would like to experience and the things you would like to have. And you have the ability to have and to be whatever you want to be or whatever you want to have in this world, because you have a mind. And having a mind gives you the ability to shape your reality whichever way you want it to be, because you definitely can bend reality to your will. You see, we have been given the power of will. We've been given the power of memory. We've been given the power of intuition. We've been given the power of perception. We've been given the power of reasoning. And that makes us equal to the gods. You see, when we look at all the different life forms, there's none as intelligent as us. And we are spirits having a human experience. What do I mean by that? Our true essence is non-physical. That is why you have to learn to live from the inside out. You see, most people look on the outside and judge themselves based on the outside. And when I say judge themselves, it means the feeling that they will carry around each and every day of their life. They allow it to be based on what is happening on the outside. But when you realize that what is happening on the outside is just a reflection of what is taking place on the inside, then you will understand what I really mean when I say that you're the master of your world. Because every one of us here are creating our world. So the rich man, the poor man, the beggar man, the thief is creating his world because he's seeing the world that he wants to live in from the angle of a thief. So whenever he gets caught stealing, he's sorry that he didn't devise a better way so he would not get caught. He doesn't want to change because he see the world from that angle. And so he shape and mold his world from that angle. The same thing with the beggar man, the thief, and the same thing with the rich man. Well, because we've been given a choice. You have a choice to choose whether you want to be the rich man, the poor man, the beggar man, or the thief. And most of us wants to see expansion and growth in our life. And our life is the reflection of the world we will shape and mold, the world we will build. You see, in this world, there is a law of contribution. And the law of contribution would mean whatever you are cultivating in your mind and how you see the world and what you are willing to contribute to the world, it would not be hidden. It must be displayed. So my brothers and my sisters, when you realize that you are a master, you will never learn to think like a slave. You see, a slave always believes that they need a savior, they need a lord, they need a master They need someone to bow down to, someone to worship, someone to look up to, because they cannot see their higher self. They cannot see that when they came into this world, they had to go through a growth process. And you have to get more and more intelligent. And the highest level of consciousness that you must come to is your God consciousness, your God self, knowing your true identity, so that you wouldn't be trapped in false identity. You see, the highest level of consciousness is the Christ consciousness. So that is why you are told that I can do all things through the Christ consciousness that is in you, in this body. So many people tend to identify themselves with this outer shell, not knowing that this is just like a house that you're living in. So when you realize that this body is the house where the spirit lives and have this human experience, then you will realize that everything in the material world, it is basically spirit, but it's been transmuted. You see, when I say spirit, in scientific terms, someone else will say energy. And energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be transmuted. And so you can transmute your energy into the equivalent of whatever you desire in this world. That is the gift you've been given. That's why you've been given a mind, and everything is downloaded in your mind. Everything is downloaded in your psyche. That's why the Bible tells, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You realize your life starts here with a heartbeat and it ends here with the last heartbeat also. So how you feel about yourself, the emotion you carry around, and how you go to bed, and how you awake, that is what is shaping your life. So my encouragement to you is to become the master of your world by mastering your thoughts and your emotions. Do not allow the outside things to dictate the direction in which your life goes. Live, as I said earlier on, from inside out. Search yourself and see if you are happy with the life you're living. And if you're not, and you would like to contribute more, if you would like to do more in your life, if you would like to accomplish more in your life, I'm saying you have the power in you to do so. Because you can definitely shift reality to your will. Okay? In other words, you can change your vibratory frequency. So you can vibrate on a different frequency. It's like you having a remote control in your hand and you're looking at a television and you want to change the channel, you can switch the channel because it's all frequency. It's all vibration and frequency. And all these things are just a replica of the mind. So you be the Lord and God of your mind. You see, even when you read the Bible, you see God said to Pharaoh, to Moses. And Moses, that just means to be born or to be taken out of the water. Moses talking about you, okay? I'll make you God over Pharaoh. Pharaoh represents your circumstances. The things that want to keep you down, want to keep you in slavery, want to keep you limited. And you have the power to be God over those things. So if you're God over those things, it means you can change them whenever. And you can do it at your own will. That's why you've been given the power of choice. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I can go on and on, but I'm going to come to a close. And I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it really makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru, you want to do one-on-one with me, you can definitely reach out to me. You want to be a part of my university, you're most welcome. It's called Free Thinkers and Seekers University. All of the links are down below. Also, if you'd like to get my latest book, it's called The Secret Vagina Mystery of the Virgin Birth. And along with that, there are many other books like Your Mood is Your Fortune, Spiritual Recipe for Better Living, How to Turn Water into Wine, How to Open the Floodgates of Abundance, and much more. Okay. Also, if you'd like to become part of my Patreon community, you're welcome. You can start with $5 or $10. But for those who are donating $20 or more, you have access to a course that I call the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciousness. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So my last encouragement to you is to just make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.